Hey folks, welcome back to whatever it's called, Viewfinder. That's the name of the game. What are you? It's a squished up piece of paper. We have one final mandatory level to do in this observatory. And oh, hello. Why can't I pet you in some places? I don't know if I can. Come here. Ah, okay. Can you pet the cat? Maybe is the answer. Yeah, let's do this and then sort out those other optional ones afterwards. No camera. Bunch of blue bits of card. What is this? Some kind of force field? Are you introducing a new puzzle element? So that would be charged with one battery. Okay, we have portals. The sound wave experiments have done my head in. I know there's a way to make it work, but I'm beginning to understand why my brain infuriates the others. I can't blame them for losing patience with me when I can feel my own starting to unravel. I needed a change in perspective, a new way to view the same problem I've been toiling with for... How long has it been? I don't know, it's all blurring together now. Change of perspective. The mechanics tie in with the story. If only everything could be as easy as screwing on a new camera lens filter. Some days all I can do is walk around in around circles through frame after frame, hoping to discover what I'm missing. I can feel it on the tip of my tongue. It's there, the solution. I just need to see it. There's a phone that's not ringing. Why are there phones in this place? So I can go in this either side, and we go into a pencil drawn place. Yeah, it looks like we can just walk through between the two versions of this, in which case the gate is gone. Okay. Guess we'll go through. So I guess, okay, so the gate probably had this style, so the gate disappears if you're in the right style place, and we want this style, so it's like negative. So not that, although it looks cool. It's like a blueprint. Neat. It's this one that we want. Okay. So we have different portals that have different styles through them. It feels like a quite a dramatic change of mechanic. A world in a grain of sand. I guess maybe by taking photos in different places we can do weird things. That's probably where this is going. So back through into this one. Oh. Ah, come with me. This is functional here, right? Yeah.
You did it.
I did do it. You're correct. It needs to be powered, so this is going to have a gate over it at some point. To power that, I need to go into the cross-hatched place. It's down here. Oh, okay. Green world. The music here is very
Scattered thoughts can be a messy thing.
monotonous. This looks to be the weather thing. I or one? Failed sound wave experiment data revisit. Backgrass tree models. Okay, so a reason to be in here. I guess to read this. Wave speed. That's correct. Wavelength over time. Wait. Well, yeah. I mean, the wavelength part of it's unnecessary, right? It's 1 over t is the frequency. 1 over the wavelength is the frequency. Yes. Linear mass density. Mass of the string, length of the string. Density for a spherical wave. That probably is, it's got 2 pi r squared, that makes sense. Makes some sense. Excerpt from the Algate Cloud Seeding Project report. Field operations result in the seeding of 15 to 25 storm events during each season. We can replicate this. Low frequency sound waves to agitate water vapor particles. Need cheap, durable materials. Think, mirror, and think. Okay, so the plan is make clouds. P total, P stat plus P for sound pressure conversion. Compound seeding. It's wave seeding. Plus 20 kilohertz. Wave projectiles must be inaudible. Ultrasound. So there's a way to green. I don't yet know why I'd want that, so I'm almost certain I will. So this is solid right now, right? Yes, okay, we have a bridge that is solid, but won't be when I go through the other thing. But why do I want to be here? Would I be able to jump back? Maybe. Is there something here I want? What am I doing? I want to get through there, I guess. So maybe I can jump back, because if I can jump over there, I can get through there. I can jump back, okay.
Magnificent athletic feat. And with a cat's grace at that.
So they can pull that. Then I want to get to Greenland. No, not Greenland. This land. Normal land. I guess maybe I go through green to get there? How would that work? Like, why would there suddenly be a different door? Oh, there is, okay. Alright, they loop around, I guess, between the 3 different styles. Teleports.
Traversing this maze of memories.
Useless biochar conjecture.
I hope your experience has been pleasant so far.
For
To
Kate's
me,
archives.
it's been wonderful.
Where are we going? Oh, I was just thinking there's not been an audio log for a while.
No. This can't be. This can't. I must have missed something. Kate, run the records. I need to review my notes.
What's up, Mirren? What have you done? What are we doing? We are... Where's the goal? The goal is... There's a thing here that does power a thing on the other side. Oh, the goal is to be able to get through. Like, I'm assuming walking around this way would be too slow. What gate is that? So that's a normal gate. Red gate, blue gate. So if I'm in blue, I can walk straight through. If I'm in blue, I can walk straight through. But not into red. How would I get to red? The red's over there. Also, I do this. Unlikely. This is going to be way too slow. Why would I do that just to get around that? Doesn't make sense. Okay, so back to blue. I mean, I can effectively set what's where, right? So if I go to red, I think I see, and then go through here, then this one's red. And if I go through here, is it still red? It is. Interesting. But that one's that. So I want to go back to normal. Weird. That's a super weird consequence of this mechanic. So now that one's normal. Then I want to go to red. Well, this one already is red, so that's fine. So I just want to go to blue. And then I can just walk through them all, right? Through red. Yep, through here. Interesting. Cool idea. Complete the picture frame levels in chapter 4. Oh, where am I?
Isn't making it this far enough? Haven't you gained all the knowledge this place has to offer? This was her life's work, and it's meaningful. But it's not right. Not in the way you want.
What are you hiding from me, Kate? How do I get through this? It's a little maze. Okay, oh, here it is.
There's a burden in knowing one you needn't feel.
Did we cause all the problems? This is kind of terrifying looking. I mean, I could just turn it on and see what happens. I guess I'm going to.
It'll only be painful.
I know you warned me, but oh. Oh no.
It didn't work.
That's fortunate.
Never worked.
Oh, I
It wasn't
see.
supposed to happen like this. Mirren, they were all supposed to find the answer.
Where are you right now? I see. So the twist is just that it didn't work. Not that it did something bad. I was expecting something more tragic than that.
Please.
Where are you? I don't understand where you are. Oh, you're on the chair still. I swear I just looked at the chair and you went there. Why can't I pet you? You've got an unhappy face. Please don't leave. I mean, what else am I going to do? What's over this way?
This isn't it. It can't be. The solution, it all made sense. The formula, the structure. This should have solved all our problems. This should have been the answer. I need this to be the answer. Why? Why isn't this working? I can't give up.
I think it's because the front fell off. It's because it sounds like she's saying there's like some problem with like the equations or the formula or whatever about how this thing works, but the way it seems to have not actually worked is because it just fell apart. Screw things in a bit better. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe because like I've come here and it was intact, so maybe that's not how it failed before. Who knows? Who knows? Where's this taking me? Back to the thing, I presume. Okay, so it didn't work. It failed.
I'm sorry. When I realized what you were looking for, I didn't have the heart to tell you. An impossible
Terrible.
solution for an impossible question. Mirren she was crushed. They all were. I didn't want you to have to feel as they felt. It's a painful burden, knowing
that the thing didn't work. I'm not sure I even knew. I mean, I guess I did know what I was coming in for. My character knew. Did I? But I didn't know. Where are we going next? This is an optional one? No, that's revisit levels. Optional challenge. This is the first optional challenge, right? Let's do it. But then there's a chapter 5, maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just the ending. Pick up film. So you're in a cage. The cage has a bottom. Therefore, that's not coming out. Are we doing a similar thing? I guess the problem is that we only have one battery and this requires 4. How is that happening? Oh no, that is a normal battery, so I can bring that battery out. So am I doing something to the effect of, this? I think so. Ah, but this would only be... How many more photos do I have? None, I think. Yeah. So I've got 3. Interesting. So instead, I do want that to be in there as well, don't I? I think so. So maybe what we do is... I want that to be in there with the things on it, really. Like maybe that's doable. So we do that. Get that out and on that. We put it on the place where the batteries need to go. Then take a photo of what? Why am I putting it on here? That's to get this in there. So then take a photo of this, but then I'm only going to duplicate. Oh, I'm only going to duplicate one thing. Which isn't going to be good. No, this doesn't make sense. Hold on. Let's go back. Right back to here. We have 2 photos. We need to get 4 things. First photo can get 2 things. Next photo can get 4 things, but one of them is always going to be trapped inside. And I can't go in, that can't come out. Can it? That cannot come out. A copy of it can come out, but that's all. But I need it to come out, which it can't. So therefore, this has to go in there. But then that's one of my photos, and therefore that photo needs to do a copy of the thing. How's that going to work? I mean, maybe it could. What if my first photo copies this and that at the same time? But where would I take that photo from? Not here. Nowhere. That has to go under there. But if I just do this, then I'm not copying a battery. And they'll only have 1. So then my next photo can only make 2. So I have to copy you at the same time as copying that. Or I copy you first, then I copy that. But still, they both need to be in the photo. That's still a thing. And I can't reposition you. I mean, I guess I can extend things. Like, I can do something like this. I mean, I guess, yeah. This gives me a position where I can do this. Am I doing the right thing here? Maybe. Oh, this is going to be an awful thing to position. I mean, maybe it won't. Like... That did not go super nicely. A bit further back. Oh, but I've wiped out the other one. Yeah, how can I insert this without wiping that one out? I can't? Can I make you fall onto it? If I position this exactly right. No. Okay. Well, this is an interesting one. Yeah, the problem is I can't place this underneath that because then that's going to disappear. So there's some other way of doing this that I'm not thinking of. What's the F here? Oh, picking up the... Oh, I see. I see what we're doing. Do I see what we're doing? I can keep... Yeah, I can keep copying... But no, I still only end up with 2, right? Is there a way to end up with 3 doing this? Or 4? I don't think so, not without... Now I'm at 0, aren't I? I've got 2 again. I'm making a bit of a mess. Wait, but... Yeah, 2 is what I had. So I start with 1, I can take a picture of the film. I guess I can take a picture of the film and the... That's it, okay, got it. Got it. Let's just keep going back. All the way back to here, we do this. To get that out. Then we've got film. No, don't take both of them because we want to take a picture of it again. And then this. That's 1. And then this. Because we can always just get the film back and we get a battery each time. Neat. I mean, why don't we just do... Ta-da! I guess I could have saved one of those as well because I could have copied 2 films at once, I think. That was cool. That was a neat puzzle. There's some good puzzle design in this. Like, I'm always a little apprehensive of like these kind of puzzle games that are I don't know. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm thinking of like the Superliminals and the Marquette. What was that game called? Marquette. The ones that are like trying to have broader appeal and have like a layer of like narrative over the top and all that kind of stuff. Always never sure like how well the puzzles will be designed. I mean, I guess it's true with any puzzle game. I don't know if it's specific to those. Yeah, like it's easy to make. Oh, it's not easy, but like it's common to like make a game with the aesthetics of a puzzle game, but then the puzzles are never that deep. But this is going there. This is going deep with these puzzles. It's nice, or like deep enough. Okay, so that was that optional puzzle done. Got this one. Got two more. We've got one. What are we doing? I guess I just want to get over there. It's powered. So we've got one photo and I want to get over there. Oh, I think I see. This is cute. Oh, no, because it'll erase stuff, so it's not that. It's not that. What's up here? Anything? Well, actually, no. It could be like that. So we do this. And then we do... let's do things differently. So before that photo, might do this and then no, I have to stand closer to it. I guess that'll do. Then stand further away, but over here, make a kind of zigzaggy pattern, and try not to delete everything in the process. Oh, that's the problem. The one that's far away is going to be really small. I guess I can position it a bit more at an angle. I don't think it's going to really help much though. No. Ugh. Get what I'm going for. Something like this, where I can like zigzag between the two. Which I can do part of the way right now, but not all of the way. There's no film to take a photo of. I mean, so all of this is replicable. I do like that idea, but there's the issue of the one that's far away is going to be at a weird angle. Unless I can be out here somewhere, which I can't. Unless it's at a weird angle now, and then I do like this. This could work out. This is going to cut a big hole in the floor though. I made it. I made it. Problem. Okay, so there's too many gaps to fill. Unless this jump is doable, it's not. Okay. So actually 3 things doesn't fix this then. What will fix this? What will fix this? Is there something clever I can do? The teleport is violets. I mean, I guess I can count this as part of the... as filling the gap. Now if I can find... Oh, that's not going to be a good angle. So position everything like at the edge of the photo. That's the most ideal thing. And these are plants of violets, so that sort of helps. Maybe we do this. Edge of the photo, and then this. This might be okay. Maybe. I need to point it less down. Yeah, I think this will work. If I can jump all these gaps. Oh, this one looks tricky. No, it's fine. Yeah. Ta-da! We did it. New camera filter unlocked. Rainbow. Oh, that was the whole thing. Interesting. Wait, are all the optional things just one room? Maybe they are. Oh, okay, there's two more, aren't there? There's this one and one upstairs. So there's a space there, which we probably want to copy, but I don't know that we do yet, so let's just go into it, I guess. Oh gosh. There's things in all sorts of directions. So there's a battery falling. Do we want to go in and get that? Although, how do I get to it? I mean, we could do this, but then it hits that. I mean, I'm going to do this, but I think I need to copy first, right? Because there's nothing else in here, and I don't have a camera. Yeah, okay. So let's just make a bunch of copies of this, since I think it's the only thing we're going to have. Thank you. Should I copy the higher quality ones so they don't get worse and worse? That's not how you do that. How do you flip between them? Q, thank you. I mean, that should be enough, right? Maybe. So let's go to the nice one first. Then the battery's gone, but we have other batteries. That's up there. So how do we get the other batteries? I guess the problem is, like, this doesn't... well, I can make it fall onto something, right? If I, like, position it... Well, or I can do this and put it in a place where I can get to it. There's a few options. There are a few options. Like, if I were to put that there, where is it relative to this? Too far away. But maybe there's somewhere else I can do that. Way too far away. That's probably gettable. Can I jump back up? No. That's gettable. Okay, battery get. Then where am I taking you? I'm taking you to the teleporter, which... Oh, did not mean to rewind. I'm going to drop you. Teleporter is there. Let's just put this somewhere where I can get to it. So like maybe like that? That seems reasonable. And hopefully the thing requires one battery, otherwise I gotta do that again. Oh, no, I did not mean to double tap. Whoops. It's fine. I guess I can re-jig this like that. What a lovely mess I'm making. It's fun how everything looks afterwards. Oh. Doesn't it normally make a marker for... Oh gosh, I'm hitting my head on that ceiling. For when I start... Oh! Come back up, thank you. Oh, so after a rewind, you're not holding the thing anymore. Okay, so that's still not great. Even further back. There we go. I guess the wall's in the way is maybe the issue. Walk? There we go, that worked. Just one, please? Hey, just one. Okay, one more, I think, up here. We've got another filter. Okay, this is optional. No, there's loads. This is... That's done. This is also optional. Let's get them all done. They're fun. What am I doing? So... There's a battery over there. There's only a battery over there. There's a fence here. I've got 2 photos. Let's make a hole in the fence. There's a thing here. It requires 3. I've only got 1. Okay. So we're going to want to copy that battery and then copy again. However, I also need to get through this fence. Okay, so let's copy the battery and put it here. Get through the fence at the same time. Okay. Then we've got a battery that we need to copy twice. That's not going to happen, is it? Unless that battery's part of it as well. I mean, that's not an option. Like I could do, but the problem is we also need to rotate this. So we take a photo of this and have that battery in it. That's not going to happen. Okay, so we need to do something else. What am I thinking? I'm thinking... What am I thinking? Do I have an idea? I don't think I have an idea. I'm going to do this again. So we have one battery, and then there is one over there. No, we need to get that battery over. Otherwise, I can't make enough. Unless I can take a photo that has, like all these things in it. I don't think I can. I can obviously copy this with a battery in it. Maybe this is solvable actually. So we do that. We do this. And then we put that in a place where it allows us to get back to that other battery. That is possibly doable. Does that connects things up. Yay, we're done. Neat. Another good puzzle. And then one more in here. I'm not sure, like, is there a chapter 5? Or is it, like, just the ending? There's probably a chapter 5. Hey, look who it is. It's Melanie. Well, it's not, because you're not dressed up. It's just a watermelon. Wait, oh, I see. You're teaching me that this... we're introducing a new mechanic now at, like, what feels like the end of the game. Or, like, close to the end of the game. So... something heavier than that? Okay, me and a watermelon weigh about the same. I guess I want to clone the watermelon or something else? I don't have a camera though. Aha, there's a camera here. And this can, yeah, this can take a picture of the watermelon. Oh, I see, it's on the slope. Interesting. So what's our solution here? It's on the slope. I definitely can't run fast enough to do this. Can I get you stuck? Nope. Yeah, what's my plan here? This isn't going to take a photo of any of that stuff. We've got 6 shots. It's interesting that it changes from E to left click. Like using the camera. Okay, there has to be a thing on there. And we're not going to be able to take a photo of that and rotate it or anything like that. So how could this work? We have no... that's the only camera we have. Can I outrun the watermelon? No, definitely not. Why is there a hole there? This is suspicious, isn't it? I can't get any land underneath the watermelon. Am I not copying the watermelon? Am I copying something else? Is there something else movable? I think so. Like, what else could even be there? Like nothing else is movable, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if I quick, if I can beat the electricity. How's this gonna work? I could, like, is there any advantage to me taking a photo earlier? I don't think so, because it's just gonna be empty, right? It's just sky. Just sky. Okay, which I can, like, use to cut holes in things. Would that be useful? But can't cut a hole in this. Cut a hole in the bridge. I like how the music and like ambience stops when you break the puzzle. Teleporter was destroyed, I've not seen that yet. Interesting. Am I missing something? How else is this doable? Can I block the thing from rolling down with something? I keep imagining like lots of watermelons, but I can't clone them because I can't take a photo of them. I also can't get rid of this or like put a wall down. 6 photos. Huh, this is a conundrum. I mean, it's not possible to like do this, is it? They give it enough force that... No, there's no way I'm going to beat that. Can I break it? Smash the watermelon. Can I do this and get a tiny bit of watermelon? No. Can I throw it over? No. Can I... What can I do? I can't take a photo of anything because this will just roll down. I can't break it, right? It feels like it wants me to put it through there. Okay. I am stumped. Camera can copy watermelon if watermelon is here. Watermelon won't be here because watermelon rolls. Camera can take a picture of nothing. Oh, didn't want me to do that. But that's not useful. Except for like, I don't know, making a hole in something over here. Like this. It's interesting that the foliage is still visible there. What are we doing? Oh, can I do this? Oh, I see what we're doing. I can't break it by making it fall, but I can by doing that. Oh, that's so silly. That is incredibly silly. And then it stays. That's a funny little gimmick. Pick up the photo. I'm gonna need more. That's like half a watermelon. I might need like 3 or 4. Okay, and then put them in the sky. There we go. I should have done that nearer the thing. How much is that weigh? Oh, is this enough? Wait, why is one of them split more than the others? Why is one of them like a tiny little slice? Oh no, it's not going to be enough. These should all be about half. I guess maybe I cut through one of them when I was placing the next picture. Like, I think if these are both halves, this should be fine. Yeah. Ta-da! Okay, that was nice and silly. Okay, wait, did that achievement just say finished all the optional levels? Maybe. Or maybe you finished them all in this world? I'm not sure. I think, however, that must mean we can go to the next area. I kind of want to see what it is. I just need to know, is this like an ending or is it another final boss world? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's go. Off we go. Where's Kate? Ah, jumping is very weird in it. Oh, I got stuck again. This is very colourful. Is it another version of the machine? Looks like it's a fifth world to do.
Final piece of their work. What remains? It may be falling apart, but it's home to their memories and to me.
Or maybe just one thing? No, three things. There's three things here. Curious. Always pet the cat. This box is just flying apart. Flying away. But there's buildings flying apart. This is mixing up those two things. Where does this go? Up to the weather gun thing. Okay, yeah. Here we go. This is the final area. For sure. Right, folks. I'll see you next time, and we'll get started with these final puzzles. It seems, probably, maybe. I mean, it might not be the final area. For all I know, like after we do this, there's like an option, like not an option, like a bonus area that isn't on the map. We'll see. But yeah, next time we'll start here and see how we go. See you then. Goodbye.